Hi, well, I'm Dave Willis, Corporate Vice President of our One Commercial Partner Group at Microsoft. And I'm pleased to be here with Faisal Bhutto from Computex. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Faisal. So, Faisal, maybe you can tell us a little bit about Computex.
Yeah, so we're headquartered in Houston, a solution provider, about 200 employees, focused on 4 key areas: data center, which is private, hybrid, public. We have a pretty robust cloud and managed services practice, cybersecurity, and our enterprise networking, which is route switch, wireless, collaboration, things of that sort. So, yeah, the journey's been interesting for partners like us, and excited to be here.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
So I know you've been going through a transformation from your core data center solutions through to managed cloud solutions. Maybe you can talk about the transformation you've been going through.
Yeah, so we've been in the managed services space before it was called managed services. We were ISP, ASP, then became MSPs, and now then it became the cloud and what have you. So we've been, we understand the annuity model, subscription model for many, many years. It's been part of our DNA. And the transformation we're seeing, or we're getting prepared towards, especially in our client base, is the traditional data centers. We're still doing a lot of on-prem builds, but how do you leverage public cloud like Azure to truly transform and allow them to take the digital transformation journey that the chief digital officer is thinking about, right? We think it's a big play. Public cloud plays an important role. So for us to evolve, it's not about survival, but I think it's just being smart and making sure that your customers are not, they understand the merits of where cloud makes sense, right? Yeah. So our data center practice, if you will, is truly transforming, where we're seeing more and more hybrid solutions being discussed, talked about. We're educating our customers about, what is Azure Stack, what does it mean for you, things of that sort, to get them ready, right? If they're not West Coast IT, born in the cloud companies, how do you get them there? Where does it make sense? So it's been a fun and exciting journey.
Great, good stuff.
Yeah.
So I know also cybersecurity is a big focus for you. Maybe you can share a little bit about kind of how you have that dialogue with customers and how you make money on cybersecurity solutions as well.
Well, if you know what you're doing, it's easy to make money on cybersecurity. So let me tell you that. Cybersecurity has been a concern, not because things have been in the media, because there's been people were relaxed for a long time when it comes to security. I think they still are, right? Despite all that's been going on. So, I want to link it a little bit with the data center transformation conversation. For us, cybersecurity isn't about a product or a point solution. It's truly about a strategy and a discipline that you have to have in an organization, right? You have 550 some vendors out there, which are quote unquote cybersecurity providers. On average, an enterprise has 30 plus, and they buy the 31st or the 32nd, and they think they're more secure. Well, that's not the case, right? Otherwise, the largest of firms would be more secure. So, we come in with a discipline. We talk about the framework, like the NIST cybersecurity framework, and we say, do you really have all your ducks in a row? Do you have the discipline within as well as the perimeter? So it's not about perimeter, it's about the philosophy of being secure. And, when you take them through the consultative journey, there's products, there's services, there's managed security services attached, and you make money that way.
Fantastic. Well, Faisal, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for all that great information, and I really appreciate your partnership.
Thank you. We appreciate the same.
All right. Great.